we'll scale a mountainous ridge using a machine that offers up superhuman strength.
The easiest description for it is actually that it's kind of like Batman's tool belt.
And later, discover a bizarre snowboard motorcycle hybrid that's shredding up the backcountry trails. A jetpack is finally coming to a store near you. The JetLev Flyer uses pressurized water to thrust the driver forward. This flying machine can race across the water's surface at 20 miles an hour or hover 30 feet in the air. Weird Machines will return on Modern Marvels. We now return to Weird Machines on Modern Marvels. Weird Machines are everywhere and can arrive in any shape or size. Some even show practical potential. Scaling a mountain has become the metaphor for taking on a nearly impossible task. The slow, difficult climb to an almost unforeseeable end. Now, imagine a device that replaces the human effort completely, allowing you to literally dance up a rock surface. Atlas Devices has built a machine enabling you to do just that. No bigger than a large shoebox, the Power Ascender is a reverse propeller capable of hauling over 20 times its own weight.
The easiest description for it is actually that it's kind of like Batman's tool belt. It's literally the part that pulls you up the rope. You've got a big battery here, motor in your gearbox, and an electronic control unit that controls the speed. So I can just clip with any standard carabiner, and I'm ready to climb. So once it's threaded, I can adjust the speed. I can climb very, very slowly. And then when I descend, it releases the brake. If I let go, hands-free anytime, I'm going to stay there in place. So if I want to go up, I just adjust that variable speed trigger and can go slow, or I can move pretty quick.
In 2004, a group of MIT students who later started Atlas Devices were enlisted by the Army to build a new climbing instrument for tactical missions.
Breezy, get up here. We got this one right here.
They were in need of a device that would allow for quick ascents across the mountainous regions of Afghanistan.
So they wanted something roughly the size of a shoebox, that weighs about 25 pounds, to lift guys up and down in the air. And this is that prototype that we first built.
The students developed the device by following the mechanics of a common household tool.
It's kind of inspired by a power drill. There's a handle or a grip right here by my finger, and when I squeeze this red button, it turns on the system, and then it rides up and down the rope. So instead of sort of winding the rope, maybe like a normal winch would, this actually goes up and down the rope, so the rope becomes our highway.
In addition to helping troops in the field, the Office of Naval Research also foresees potential in the Ascender for maritime and rescue operations. By threading rope through a litter and the harness of the rescuer, the device can pull the weight of 2 people out of a compromising area.
So in other words, that could become a one-man rescue operation, where now we would have to use 2 or 3 people in the same situation. It can do the same thing from a helicopter.
Traditionally, heli rescue efforts require aircrafts with specialized winches to airlift endangered personnel. The Ascender has the potential to convert any helicopter into a rescue vehicle, with its ability to lift hundreds of pounds at once. At the Atlas headquarters in Boston, Massachusetts, a weight verification test is in progress to ensure its maximum weight capacity.
Right now I have the Ascender attached to 500 pounds of just pure weight, and this is well above what it's actually rated for. It gives us an opportunity to make sure that the system can do not only what it's supposed to do, but also get a little bit extra when the customer needs it.
The reason the powered Ascender is actually able to pull so much weight with a battery is really due to a very highly integrated electromechanical design in the system.
Beyond the proprietary design, the power-to-mass ratio technology enables a small battery to lift enormous amounts of weight. The ability of a standard charge depends on the weight being lifted. As the pounds increase, the length and speed the Ascender can travel decreases. The less the weight, the faster you can skim up a rock surface.
Well, the ascender weighs roughly 26 pounds compared to 500 pounds, 1/20th of what it's lifting. It's pretty incredible. So it's quite a power tool.
The Power Ascender's goal is to alleviate vertical obstacles.